this is Mr. Rylu, welcoming you back to Pokemon Emerald. We got two pieces of good news. The first piece is I can now upload for unlimited time, so expect 20 to 25 minute videos from now on. Second, we have a new team member, Aron. I didn't hear Aron's battle cry for a second. Anyway, the reason I waited to catch Aron is, for this gym, he wasn't going to be that useful since he's Rock Steel. Plus, you probably won't be using him in this battle. But anyway, let's take on Brawly. This isn't a cave. But anyway, our second gym battle against Leader Brawly. Starting off with a Machop level 16. Let's see. I believe Bulk Up, Karate Chop, Low Kick, and Focus Energy. I could be wrong. All I know is Ralts will be able to decimate this gym. Just Confusion. All we gotta do is keep using Confusion and we're good. Alright. Now he has his MEDITITE. Also, I believe, level 16. Yes, with the moves Focus Punch, Reflect, Light Screen, and Bulk Up. Which means you really don't have... As long as you keep attacking this thing, it'll go down. That's all it is, apparently. Because Focus Punch is a move that, if you do not hit the Pokemon that turn, it will attack. But if you can't hit it, then it won't attack, as you can see. But if it does hit, you're in for a brutal punishment. That is a 100-power fighting move. Oh boy. Anyway, we're gonna definitely have Ralts sweep this gym. Yeah, all he's gonna do is keep using Focus Punch. At times I have seen him use Reflect and Light Screen, but not that often. Anyway, he used one of his Sewer Potions. I believe he has two, as always. Hopefully he won't use another on MEDITITE, or this will take way too long. That'll help. That's interesting. Anyway, MEDITITE's down. Now Makuhita, his ace, level 18? 19, with moves Bulk Up, Arm Thrust, Reversal, and I want to say Vital Throw? I don't know. I know he has Bulk Up, Arm Thrust, and Reversal. So be careful about Reversal. If he gets low on health, you're in trouble. Anyway, he has a Citrus Berry, but I don't think he's going to be using it. Okay, maybe he will. Nice. Come on. Go, Ralts. Perfect win. We got all the hacks yesterday against the Tentacools, and now Ralts just sweeped Brawly with Confusion. You're talking like a water gym leader. Anyway, we get the Knuckle Badge. Alright. Now we can use Flash finally. Now we get TMO8 Bulk Up, which I will probably never use. But it raises attack and defense, if you didn't see it earlier. And now, after we get every gym leader, we register them in the Pokenav. You could go back and get Roxanne's, but she's gonna call you later anyway, so don't worry. Anyway, now that that's done, let's super speed back to the Pokemon Center. Good there. Now, I forgot to do one thing off-screen that I'll do right now, since I haven't showed using a TM yet. Let's teach Rock Tomb to Aron. Basically, TM's can only be used once, and this is 50-80, and it's a stab, so let's get rid of... Now, we don't need Tackle, if we have Headbutt. Alright then, and let's put Aron out first. There we go. I just looked at my team, and I just noticed that for a battle coming up, we could have a little difficulty. Anyway, now that we delivered the letter, we can go to Slateport. Just super speed this. Alright. Yes, but first we have to take care of the speech. First we get a soft stand here, which can raise the power of ground-type moves, if you have a ground-type Pokemon. And then we have some trainers. So let's go around and beat these sailors. Huey. Alright. It's Growl. Oh, let's put this up first. Here we go. Really? Ugh. Yeah, they basically just have water and water Pokemon and Machops. That's it. Let's see. Okay, there are 2 trainers there, and then there's one under an umbrella, as you can see. You know what? Let's go over here and let's do a single battle first. Yes, they'll take longer. You know what? That's actually a good idea. They'll take longer, so let's not do them as much. We'll try to avoid single battles. Usually my policy is to always do the single battles, but that's what I'm playing normally. This is much different. Alright, so let's make a double battle. Soda Pop at the Seashore House. We'll get to that soon. Anyway, just another trainer. Stop using Growl on my Aron. Wow, we're also getting super lucky with the confusion today. Ugh. Speaking of confusion, leave me alone! Get out. We get another phone number. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Okay, here. How about we get this item, right? Wrong. Double battle. Ambushed by kids. Who, by the way, I want to bring something up quickly. If, in the show, in the anime, trainers can't become trainers until they're 10 years old, right? Well, how old are these tubers? And then, in black and white, there's preschoolers! What? You know what? It's Nintendo logic, I'm not even gonna question it. Anyway, Aron's learning Metal Claw. Awesome. Let's get rid of Harden for that. And let's switch these. And let's Metal Claw now, and Confusion. Metal Claw is really nice because it has a chance to raise attack, which can be helpful in long battles. I think Aron's Quick Claw went off a second ago. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got another kid's phone number. That guy just talks to you about pickup on Zigzagoon. And, okay, we fought every trainer. Now if we go in here, the Seashore House, let's talk to this guy. If you defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward you. Alright, that seems like a fair deal. Let's defeat all 3 of them. They're not hard battles at all. There's the attack boost. Rock Tomb. See, now he canceled out that attack boost, and now he's making it higher. Anyway, that's done. Over here, I believe... yes, so GOLDEEN. That was useless. Goodbye. One thing I want to bring up, some people who've played the game will know what item you get from here. My question is, I think that to make it a little more challenging, these trainers should have had those items to use. I don't know, just an idea. Oh, Zigzagoon has an item. What I'll probably be doing is getting the Zigzagoon items off-screen at times. If you notice, at one episode it's holding an item, and later on it's not. I'll just take it off-screen, but I probably won't notify. Unless it's amazing, like a rare candy or something. Something that I use. Yeah, not as broken, but it'll help. Got 6 Soda Pops. Now, what I want to do is actually... they recover 60 health, which is amazing for this point in the game, because Super Potions cost 700, while each Soda Pop only costs 300. So I wanted to grab those. Anyway, we're here in Slateport City. Over here's like a farmer's market, maybe? Or flea market? I don't know how to describe it, but... we can't really do anything over there for now. First thing you're going to want to do when you get in here is come to here. Talk to this guy. Captain Stern apparently is in here. Alright. Got a mart. let's heal up. What else to explore in this city before we move on? Got the Pokemon Fan Club. Sure. Let's check this out quickly. Okay, one person I know you want to talk to is back here. Now, if you put a Pokemon you've had with you a long time up front... Okay, never mind. If you have a friendly Pokemon with you, when you talk to her, she'll give you a Soothe Bell, which also increases the friendliness of Pokemon, which can help for some evolutions. Anyway, Roxanne just got us there. Oh, one thing you're gonna absolutely want to do while here at this Pokemon is buy one Harbor Mail. Just trust me on that. Anyway, oh yeah, I'll probably also be buying items off screen. Anyway, here's the Name Raiders house. In between episodes, I'm going to be nicknaming my Pokemon. So, by next episode, you'll see what my new nicknames are for these three. Anyway, let's enter here. Then it's filled with Team Aqua grunts. Talk to this guy. He gives us TM46 Thief, which can steal items, which can be helpful at times. Anyway, here's Captain Stern. Oh great, 2 Team Aqua grunts. Nothing special. Carvanas. Try to not hit them with contact moves or you're going to lose part of your health by Rough Skin. The good news is that they have extremely weak defenses, and apparently can't do crap to Aron, which is why I like Steel Pokemon so much. They resist almost everything. And a powerhouse like Aron is going to help too. Another Carvana, nothing special. See, I'll show you the contact ability. Headbutt, yeah, Rough Skin. Anyway, that's done. Who's this? Team Aqua's leader, Archie. So you're the captain. You shouldn't be the leader, you should be the captain, you pirate. Anyway, that's done. Okay, the Devon Goods is over. And one thing I want to show you off here. SS Anne. Little reference to the Kanto region. Over here, SS Title. Must be this game's. And we have the Submarine Explorer 1. We'll learn more about that later on. It's Scott again. The Hawaiian. Well, okay then. Anyway... Let's heal up quickly. And... what's this place? Let's enter. Well, he's here already. The Battle Tent. The Battle Tent is... I'm not gonna do it on screen. Oh, hang on. I think there's an item in here you can get. Yes. Talk to the sailor. You can get Torment, which prevents Pokemon from using a move twice in a row. Now, the Battle Tent is basically just... it's 3 battles in a row where special conditions happen. This one, you're going to be fighting 3... You're going to be renting 3 Pokemon. So 3 rental Pokemon. And then... you're getting... you have to win 3 battles, and you just get an item at the end. It's nothing that special. I'm sorry for how I'm talking. I'm extremely tired for some reason. Anyway, let's fight this double battle. I hate this double battle, I'll say that right now. Plusle and Minun. I can just tell these things are going to use Thunder Wave right off the bat. Or they can Helping Hand Growl, which does nothing. Come on, really? Wow. These two are really uncoordinated. Get out. Let's just gang up on... one thing I should mention, if there is a double battle with 2 separate trainers, like this, see, that... then they won't... the other trainer won't sound out another. So it's good to eliminate one trainer's Pokemon first. So then you only have to focus on one for the rest of the time. Anyway. Get rid of that Plusle. We have another Minun. And goodbye. Nothing that special. Get our phone number. I'm gonna go heal, be right back. Alright, we're back. I just can't stand having paralysis all the time. Well, this place. 3 steps and 2 steps to reach the wondrous trick house. We'll explore that in a moment. First things first. Let's over here. This is actually the east side of Route 103. First thing, if we go over here, get cherry berries, but if we go over here, get a guard specialty, which I'll never use. A Lepa Berry, And more cherry berries. And over here, we got a double battle, apparently. Let's take them on. No, I couldn't even hear your guitar playing. Mainly, maybe it's because of my headphones. Anyway, simple battle. Charge. Interesting move. It'll raise the power... Oh my gosh. It'll raise the power of the next electric move by double. But at this level, the Voltorb doesn't have an electric move. But it could have static. Nope. Anyway. Get rid of this Voltorb. Alright. Now if we go over here, get a PP up. We'll save those for later. Anyway, I'm gonna go heal again quickly. Be right back. Alright, we're back. And now let's fight the rest of these trainers. This could be bad. Oh. I thought we would use stuns for Elite Seed. Roselia. Let's send out Ralts for this one. Fusion. Don't you dare. Okay, I'm way too lazy to heal right now, so let's use a Pecha Berry quickly. There. And let's take this item from Zigzagoon. Great Ball. Not bad. Let's go over here. Just a normal double battle. More Plusle Minun. Anyway, what am I doing? Kill the Plusle first. It's the less defense. Plusle, I should mention, is more offensive than Minun, and Minun would be obviously more defensive. Anyway. Get rid of them. Also, they don't have static, which can paralyze you by contact. Anyway, let's fight this guy. I don't feel like carrying the paralysis. Our run's gonna be so slow anyway. Anyway, we have a Skitty. Be careful if you're a male and fighting this, because it has Cute Charm, ability which will cause attraction if you make contact with it. But since we're both females, at least I hope they won't attract. Sorry about that. Anyway. I believe one more? Yes, one more trainer. That guy by the river won't do anything. Magikarp. Yay. That's cool. Nothing special. Level 15 Magikarp, so it can use Tackle. That's done. Iron Defense. That raises defense by 2. Yeah, we can get rid of Mudslap for that. We don't really need it. Anyway, nothing over there. No, come on. Okay. Okay, before entering there, I want to go heal again. So, one sec. Alright, we're back. Now to enter the Trick House. You're being watched. Well, whenever you come in here, check that little sparkle. Alright. Whatever. Anyway, we can go through here and have a puzzle. Now, to get through here, you obviously will need Cut. And there's a few trainers, so it's a good training spot. I also set Ralts up first for a special reason. Anyway, let's do that. No. Okay, there's a lot of different ways you can go through here. Some link to items. Okay, I should also mention all the items in here are just mail, so don't worry about it. Okay, so head over here. Also, to get to clear every single trick house thing, you need to find the scroll first. You come here and then you just go to the door. It's not that hard at all. Get rid of the Skitty. Shroomish. Times like these, I wish I had Synchronize. Oh well. And a Meryl. Ha! See, there is an example. We trace Skitty's Cute Charm. Anyway. What's this? Ralts is evolving! Second evolution. Metamorphosis. Congratulations, your Ralts evolved into a male Kirlia. Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking by leaving this as a male Pokemon. They should have... Well, I guess it helps for my favorite Pokemon later down the road. Anyway, now we got Kirlia finally. That'll help us later on. Let's put R out first. And let's grab the scroll. And now, I want to head over here. Talk to this guy. You wandered into the house by accident, yet you're all the way over here. Okay. Anyway, just 2 Zigzagoons, nothing to worry about. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Just don't start me on evasion. That's why I love evasion claws when online. Anyway, now that we have the scroll, we can enter here. Just talk to the Trickmaster. Every time you get a prize. This time you get a rare candy. If for some reason Ralts wasn't able to evolve yet, I would have used the rare candy to make it a Kirlia. Because we're gonna need them soon. Anyway, now that that's done, let's head over here. Ugh. There's a wild Minun. Really? Alright. Yes, I should also mention if you're slower than the Pokemon, there's a chance you won't run away from it. Alright, let's fight this guy. Oh, he has an Aron too. Well, mine has Metal... Okay, technically yours has Metal Cloth too, but yours won't be able to beat mine. Come on. There we go. Electrike! One of my more favorite electric types. But it won't be lasting long. If I can ever hit it. There we go. Anyway, if we head up here, we can see May. But I think this is good enough for an episode. So when we come back, we'll fight May. This is Mr. Ailu. We'll see you next time.